As a product of the baby boomer generation, I'm actually on kind of the tail end of it. The Dr. Spock movement and numerous other Dr. Bottle Stoppers, scientists, sociologists, psychologists, and other so-called experts became concerned with the development of self-esteem, or the lack thereof, in a more contemporary setting. The gospel from hell, according to Oprah Winfrey and others like her, indicate that you can't love others until you first love yourself. Well, we've put up with this garbage for several generations now, since the 60s. So that's about 40 or 50 years of this garbage. And I submit to you that if there ever was a problem with self-esteem or lack thereof, that problem has long since been conquered. Because we now have the most narcissistic and selfish generation in history. So many good things have come because of the smartphone. What a great device that gives us so many benefits. But one of the other things that it has made possible is the so-called selfie, which is now actually a word in the dictionary. We now take pictures of self. Look at me. Folks, I have never taken a selfie. I'm not saying that everybody that has is selfish, but the internet is flooded with pictures of people taking selfies. They're not very interesting, and they're terribly narcissistic. And earlier you would hear experts give testimony that you can't love yourself until you love others. We need to develop self-esteem. That's one of our fundamental needs. Well, I think that has been taken to a level that was just unanticipated. But in any event, we now have and it's just not just selfie takers. It goes further. It goes to the workplace when there's extra work to be done, like cleaning up the counters or sweeping the floor. Let someone else do that. Not me. Moses said that. God came to Moses in the burning bush. Moses said, well, no, you got the wrong guy. You want someone else to do that. So it's not a new thing. Okay. I see it in traffic. Sometimes there'll be one of the lanes is obstructed, so all the traffic has to kind of merge over. And you'll see people trying to signal a turn, saying, and people just pass by. Let someone else let them in. Let someone else let them in. And then there's the narcissistic idiot that just drives past on the right lane that's vacant, drives all the way to the obstruction. Now it's incumbent of someone else to let them in. How selfish. That really chaps my hind parts. For a while, the scientists were saying that they were concerned that many young people wanted to be like someone else, and they were distressed. They were very concerned. Oh, in other words, they had a hero. Mine was Bart Starr. A role model, a hero, somebody to look up to, maybe a father, a teacher, a coach, some adult figure in their life to look up to be like them. That's somehow a problem? Well, no, now we got people who want to be like themselves and take pictures of themselves and shove them down everybody's throat, including mine, and I'm about sick of it. You know what? You want to be someone else? I got an idea. Next time a need is brought up in the church to advance the kingdom of God, be someone else, because every time a need gets brought up, well, someone else needs to do that. Oh, we have a financial need in the church. Oh, let someone else do that. Oh, we have a need for a Sunday school teacher. Let someone else do that. So next time you hear the word someone else, consider that a call to action. And don't be yourself, be someone else. There seems to be quite a need for it in the kingdom.